Hi friends, now I'm going to tell you about the causes of infection and other diseases. According to allopathic theory, a disease is caused by bacteria, virus, or fungus, or by germs. Bacteria is a group of microorganisms, all of which lack distinct nuclear membrane and hence are considered more primitive than animal and plant cells and have a cell wall of unique composition. Many antibiotics act by distorting or destroying the bacterial wall. Generally, they range in size between 0.5 and 5 mm. Bacteria reproduces asexually by simple division of cells. They are widely distributed. Some live in the soil, water, or air, others as parasites of man, animals, and plants. Many parasites, bacteria, do not harm their host. Some cause diseases by producing poison, which are exotoxin and endotoxin. Science of bacteria is called bacteriology, whereas microbiology is in relation to medicine and is concerned mainly with the isolation and identification of the microorganism that causes diseases. Now about virus. It is a minute particle that is capable of replication but only within a living cell. It cannot survive alone. Viruses are very small or too small to be visible with the light microscope and too small to be trapped by filters. They infect animals, plants, and microorganisms. Each consists of a core of nucleic acid, DNA or RNA, surrounded by a protein cell. Viruses cause many diseases, including the common cold, influenza, measles, mumps, chickenpox, herpes, polio, rabies, smallpox, and now COVID. Antibodies are ineffective against them, but many viral diseases are controlled by means of vaccines. Like how today we are given vaccines to create antibodies in our or develop antibodies in our body to fight against COVID infection. Now, the other causes of diseases are first, unsuitable ingestion of food and unwise relaxation in diet. Second, overeating or undereating. Third, lack of physical activity even after overeating. Fourth, excessive physical activity with far less intake of nutritional food. When a person doesn't eat lot of food but does a lot of work, that time a person can fall sick. Fifth, absence or lack of coordination and proportion between food intake and physical activity. Sixth, laziness, passivity, and obesity. Seventh, some chronic or wasting diseases. Eighth, stress, anxiety, tension, and other mental upsets. Ninth, abstinence or overindulgence in sex. 10th, sudden climatic changes and exposures. 11th, air, water, noise, and environmental pollution. 12th, genetic factors. 13, personal lifestyle and habits. 14, drug and alcohol addiction or dependence. 15, financial problems and loss of job. 16, social and family related problems. 17, suppression of feces which causes habitual constipation, also urine suppression, etc. And 18, personal inhibitions, social restrictions, taboos where free ventilation of mental reservations become a problem. Most of the causes, if not all, are easily manageable by the affected person himself or herself, as the doctor can do very little in this respect. Change in lifestyle, thinking process, sense of compromise, amity and goodwill, positive approach, and optimistic outlook can solve majority of the problems provided here in an honest effort and with will to solve the problems. Remember, no medicine on earth can ever reform or improve any person if he is devoid of a positive approach and is not determined to reform himself or herself. A doctor can only help to induce, motivate, guide, and counsel, but mostly he cannot do or she cannot do more than this. But the person who is affected or who is sick should work for it, and the doctor must not be expected to do what a patient himself is expected to do when he is sick to improve himself. Friends, if you like my explanation about the causes of infection and other diseases and how we can deal with them, do like, comment, and tell me below how you like my video. Share and subscribe. Take care and lots of love to you all. Bye.